Today on MTG Unpacked, to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, we're getting stuck into a green box, and what better set than Ixalan. So this is awesome, full of dinosaurs and merfolk and other creatures. So without further ado, let's get cracking. This set was released in September 2017. So this is actually the year I started playing Magic, and this was, I'm going to say, like the third or fourth set that I had cracked open. So we got the player's guide here. So that was awesome. They don't do that anymore, and of course there's like a poster in here. But you can see our other video for that, and of course these weird boxes. Okay, so let's check it out. There's Vraska. So Vraska and Jace on this plane, believe it or not. So where's our dice? Okay, so we're going to roll a lucky 7 today. Oh, it's a natural 20. Okay, that is good enough. Let's see here. So we have 10 packs of goodness. The usual land pack. And what was this thing? The... yeah, quick reference. You can refer to that in the other video if you want to see it. Alright, so let's get to cracking. So the big hits here, there's a surprising amount of value. We've got Gisath, Sons, Avatar, Growing Rights of Itlamot, Vanquisher's Banner, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, and Rivals of Ixalan, that was a fun one. Okay, so that's an ad. We have Queen's Bay Soldier. Rummaging Goblin, yes. These are the ones, yeah, I think there's blue goblins or monkey goblins in this set. We have Bishop Soldier, March of the Drowned, Shaper Apprentice, and of course Pirates as well. Pirates and Dinosaurs, what more do you need? New Horizons, Blinding Fog, Contract Killing, Cancel, Water Trap Weaver, and Trove of Temptation for the uncommons. Kumena's Speaker, I remember that one. I think I used to play that in a Merfolk deck. A Danto Vanguard, that one as well. And Captivating Crew for the rare. So there's our Pirates. And a Mountain and Dinosaur token. Are you a fan of the dinosaurs? Well, guess what? They're going back to Ixalan, what is it, later this year or early next year, somewhere around there. So I think that'll be fun. Next pack we got Tilinali's Knight, Shaper Apprentice, more Merfolk, New Horizons, Prying Blade, Headstrong Brute, Kinjali's Cooler, Stormfleet Pyromancer, Spreading Rot, Raptor Companion, and Grim Captain's Call for the uncommons. Imperial Aerosaur, Bishop of the Bloodstained. Okay, yeah, I forgot there were vampires in here. And Priest of the Awakening Sun is the rare. Also got a foil Tilinali's Knight and a Plains and Treasure token. So foils in this set. This was long before they really cranked up the ratios on those. So they were a bit more of a rare thing. Next packet we have Sunrise Seeker, Desperate Castaways, Sun-Crowned Hunters, Vampire Zeal, Prosperous Pirates, Deeproot Warrior, Blinding Fog, and Paladin of the Bloodstained, Gilded Sentinel, Thrash of Raptors, and Steadfast Armasaur for the uncommons. Grim Captain again. Emissary of Sunrise and Sun Petal Grove. Okay, not too shabby. And a Swamp and another Dinosaur token. So if you're after Dinosaur tokens, if you have a Dinosaur deck, then yeah, this is the set to pick up. Bit cheaper to just buy the tokens, though, I would say. These are going for about 60 to 70 bucks these days, these bundles. We've got Brazen Buccaneers, Looming Altasaur, Ixali's Diviner, Opt, Fire Cannon Blast, Spreading Rot, Costly Plunder. Yep, there's Vraska again, Headwater Sentries, Hierophant's Chalice, and Verdant Rebirth for the uncommons. Bishop of the Bloodstained, Deadeye Quartermaster, and Fathom Fleet Captain. Okay, so another pirate. Foil Shipwreck Looter, after I'm saying foils aren't as common here, and an island, and more treasure. Yeah, so treasure, what was it? Revel in Riches or something had the win condition with the treasure. I think that was the one. We have Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, Nest Robber, Sunrise Seeker, Opt, Jade Guardian, Headstrong Brute, Kinjali's Cooler, Stormfleet Pyromancer again, Spreading Rot, we're getting a lot of that, Raptor Companion, and Navigator's Ruin for the uncommons, Bonded Horncrest, more dinosaur goodness, Ixalan's Binding, I remember that one as well, and a mythic, Overflowing Insight, and this one I'm not sure of. I think it could be a bit bulky, to be honest, but we will take it anyway. And we've got the checklist card here, so yep, just single-sided. Yep, if you had double-sided cards, you use that for those, and a vampire token. Okay, so we are halfway through. One mythic, not the craziest mythic, but we want to get one of those really juicy rares or a mythic. Actually, there's a ton of rares in this set with decent value. We've got Blightkeeper, Deeproot Warrior, One with the Wind, Tishana's Wayfinder, Encampment Keeper, Cobbled Wings, Pounce, Spell Pierce, Ritual of Rejuvenation, and Verdant Rebirth for the uncommons, Deadeye Quartermaster, Drover of the Mighty, and Glacial Fortress. Okay, we're getting all the dual lands here. A Foil Plains, just the basic alas, and an island, and a pirate. Okay, so what do you think of Ixalan? I think this is aging much better than I would expect. At the time, people were sort of like, unless they were into merfolk or pirates, or actually the vampire deck was pretty good around this time. A lot of people really didn't like this set. It was coming off the back of Hour of Devastation, which devastated a lot of game stores, including mine. We've got Sunrise Seeker, Desperate Castaways, Blossom Dryad, Storm Sculptor, Anointed Deacon, Pirate's Cutlass, and Vanquish the Weak. That's some awesome artwork right there. Jungle Delver, Ancient Brontodon. There's some green for you, green dinosaurs, Tishana's Wayfinder, and Navigator's Ruin for the uncommons. We've got Bonded Horncrest and Dire Fleet Captain. I remember that guy. Ooh, and another mythic, Star of Extinction. I think that's another bulky one. What is this? Destroy target land, Star of Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Okay, so basically like a board wiper, and a checklist and treasure. Okay, last 3 packs, 2 mythics. Is actually pretty decent for a bundle, but you would hope to get better than bulky mythics. We have Blightkeeper, Fathom Fleet Firebrand, Blossom Dryad, Depths of Desire, Spreading Rot, Raptor Companion, Cobbled Wings, Spell Pierce, Territorial Hammerskull, Windstrider, and Elaborate Fire Cannon. Okay, we're about to have an avalanche here. And what else? Trove of Temptation, Bishop of the Bloodstained, and Thaumatic Compass. Okay, I remember this one. So this is the double-sided. And wasn't there a card issue with this? You did the light test and it didn't work, something like that. We've got Spires of Arazka on the other side. Okay, not bad. And another checklist and more treasure. We're down to 2 packs. Where is the juicy goodness? I know, I'm greedy. Couple of mythics, but we want more. Okay, next we have Ryle. That's an awesome looking dinosaur, by the way. Bishop Soldier, Deeproot Warrior, Shorekeeper, a Trilobite. Okay, is that the only Trilobite in Magic? Anyone know? Spreading Rot, Raptor Companion, Cobbled Wings, Spell Pierce, Territorial Hammerskull, Windstrider, and Uncommons Dinosaur Stampede. Watch Out, Sheltering Light, Atsukan Archer. Ooh, and a mythic, Vraska Relic Seeker. Welcome. That is fantastic. Alright, that'll be a nice addition to the Planeswalker collection. And a Plains and Plant. Final pack magic here. We got 3 mythics. I'm calling this a win. Let's hope for something awesome in the close. Final pack magic, we have Slash of Talons, Mark of the Vampire, Sure Strike, Queen's Commission, what am I skipping here? Ixalan's Diviner, Depths of Desire, and Contract Killing, Blinding Fog, Paladin of the Bloodstained, Gilded Sentinel, and Grim Captain's Call. That's like the 3rd time we've seen it. Fiery Cannonade, Imperial Aerosaur, and Arcane Adaptation. This one was good. Enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control are the chosen type in addition to their other types. So this one had a lot of shenanigans back in the day. Probably still does. A Forest and Treasure. So there we have it. Ixalan to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Solely based on the green box. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Any favourite pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.